Test these.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Ash Chat Podcast with the Alma de Hombre Society. We are live from Mickey Blake's. It's been a little bit, but we are assembled and back, and it's good to be back. Hello, gentlemen. How are we today?
What's up?
Awesome. Well, we got a good one today. We're just going to kind of shoot the shit and smoke some stuff and drink some stuff and
Free ball.
talk about it and see what the hell comes up. No guests today, just us sitting around and smoking and chatting.
Let's do it.
So it has been a little while since we've been on the air. So I want to welcome everyone back and sorry for the long wait, but we promise. No, I don't promise anything, but we hope not to do it again. Yeah, Cappy, you kind of picked our libations and all tonight. So why don't you start us off, man?
I have no idea what this thing tastes like. Never had it. So we are all figuring it out for the first time today. I got put on the Pinhook a couple years ago, and I like their stuff. And they also do, on an annual basis, a collaboration series.
Okay.
So the first one was this 10-year that was absolutely insane. Year 2 was a 4-year. And thing about the collaboration is they always bring in somebody to help them with the blend of whiskey.
Okay.
Like, I need somebody to help me to open this fucking thing.
I was going to say, you're having a lot of struggle.
Yeah, this wax is a little tight.
Can you not do two things at once?
Apparently not. And the second one, here we go. The second one was a 4-year blend that was done with Garrett Oliver. Those beer fans out there know exactly who he is. The godfather of microbrew, Brooklyn Brewery, Garrett Oliver. This one, a little different. I'll just read what's on here. So it's...
Don't hurt yourself trying to read.
Yeah. Jordan Salcido, an internationally renowned sommelier and founder of Drink Ramona. And she's worked over a decade in the business, and she's done a lot of good shit. I'm not going to go through it all, but the Cliff Notes version on this is an Australian single malt whiskey.
Okay.
That's been aged in red wine barrels.
Okay.
So it should be good.
That sounds very interesting. Never had an Australian whiskey.
Me either. If it sucks, we'll blame Ramona, but I doubt it does. So,
And I've had red wine aged in whiskey barrels and bourbon barrels, but never the other way around.
No, so we're going to figure it out. I worked with our cigar sommelier, Bill. We kind of thought an AJ would go good with this because AJ goes with everything.
That is a fair point. And which AJ are we smoking?
We are Bill, if you want to do the honors.
We are smoking the Dias de Gloria.
Mm-hmm.
The Dias de Gloria Natural. It's a Habano wrapper.
Okay. So for our palates, a little bit on the lighter side, but not necessarily a light cigar by any means.
No.
No.
We were thinking shot in the dark. It might go well with this. Again, we're going in blind, but you know what? This whole show is about going in blind. So
Right.
let's do it up.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Cap wanted me to pick out a cigar that has a fruity, lighter flavor.
Okay.
Hopefully will pair well with this single malt Australian whiskey.
Well, let's
Well, check it out.
let's enjoy a sip. I'll talk a little bit and fill the air while you guys sip and then trade off.
Different.
It is different. Not
Wow.
bad, though. It's a little peaty, but not
I like
crazy. I like
it a lot.
That'll work. That bottle's
It's got a little, it might just be because it's my first sip of anything all day, but it does have a little bit of a hit you on the top of the root.
Yep.
Top of like
It
the
definitely
roof of the
does.
mouth a little bit.
Yeah, definitely get
Not-
that red wine.
Yeah. And it's nothing aggressive, but
No.
you feel it and it's,
I bet.
yeah, a little bit of that peatiness on the end lingers a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing.
No.
I kind of get that red wine.
I am now.
I am
Mhm.
getting it.
Second sip,
Second
I
sip,
can
I'm getting it.
feel it. Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I mean, I don't think there's any peat in it, but I think that malt in the whiskey
Right.
Yeah.
with that barrel
It
aging
resembles it.
kind of gives you a bit of that peat.
Yeah.
Smoky, peaty flavor.
Yeah, I hate peat, but I'm getting the remnants of it, but not the actual peat. It's
No.
not
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
No,
definitely
like
not.
I
said, I think
No,
you're
not
connecting scotchy the malt to
a million percent.
what
Yeah,
you
I'm right there.
typically get when you have a peaty scotch.
Right,
you know.
Right.
Yeah, this is good.
That's good. All right. That's good.
Yeah, it is good. You said you picked that's this year's
That's 2024. So
Okay.
yeah, it was out in November.
Okay.
Very good. And does pair with the cigar too.
It does.
It does.
Good job, Bill. All right, I'm done. I did my good deed for the day.
It's been a minute since I've had one of these too.
Yeah, Dias de Gloria.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a solid smoke.
You can't go wrong really with anything, AJ. I mean,
No.
it sounds very stereotypical and just kind of blanket statement, but I mean, I can't remember anything I've had that he's made that
No.
has been.
To me, it's definitely medium to full
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
I'm getting you get the richness off of it right away, and it does counteract that little taste that you're getting there. So as soon as you sip it and you smoke, it's like kind of smoothing it right out.
Right.
To me, anyways.
Yeah, well,
definitely works.
I kind of lit the cigar before we had the whiskey, and I noted like real nice spicy kick to it.
Yep.
So when you guys were saying, "Oh, we're going to do milder cigar," I was thinking, "No way, this isn't mild." But once I had the whiskey in there, it kind of mellows down that
It
spiciness,
Brings it down.
Mhm.
but it brings up more like a woody flavor to it, almost like
Yeah.
a sawdust type note.
Yep. And not sawdust in a bad way. Sawdust.
No, just,
yeah, no,
you
just
get the flavors of
more
wood
of
in
a-
there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean,
Earthy
I walk
kind
into a
of-
woodworking shop and I smell that sawdust.
Oh.
That's a good damn.
It's a
goddamn
good smell. Yeah.
It's got
Yeah.
a lot of floral notes to it too,
Yeah.
and I always notice that with this cigar.
So, some fuckers, what have we been doing?
What have we been doing? I don't know.
What have you been doing?
He retired.
I know you've
So,
you've
listen,
got the most time on your hands.
I have retired. I have the most time in my hands. I do spend a lot of time with the grandkids babysitting. So I am, granddad daycare.
That's got to be cool though.
Recently after we went and saw Cappy's show. Let's talk about that. That was
Yeah, Cap.
phenomenal. So our brother over here does some theater, and it was amazing.
He is an actor.
He's an actor,
Yeah.
and
Got my first check today from a paid.
and that's it from a paid
Nice.
gig, and it's great.
That's awesome.
But you go and watch him, because you see, we all talk bullshit here, and we see, we're just laughing and joking on everything. And then when you go and see him do his passion, to me, I reach out to him all the time. Let me know, and I want to be right in the front,
And he was.
and I was right in the front, and most of the time I'm trying
For
to be
better
right
or
in the
worse.
front.
Dead middle front. row,
looking
there.
right at him, and let me tell you. It was amazing. He did a great job. I give all the kudos to him because, he has two younger guy and girl that were phenomenal on it.
Yeah.
And he's on it too. And the script is he's a teacher in this show. And it was like lights out. I mean, it's a story. You follow it. And it turned out to be, timing because of the stage people.
Yeah.
Turned out
Yeah.
to be, more than 2.5 hours, but it turned out to be more like 3. But you weren't reading around. You didn't feel bored, and it was like
It moved.
entertaining. It was moved. You were captured, and I give them all. Listen, I give them all the kudos in the world because
Thanks.
I enjoyed it. Everybody that I brought enjoyed it. Chippy's wife, who doesn't enjoy anything, enjoyed it. And let me tell you,
She's married to him.
and
so.
she's married to him. So, but we had a great time. He did a phenomenal job, and hands up to him. It was great.
Yeah. I
And this is what play
Oh, yeah.
number what for you?
This was number 6.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So we don't leave the audience in a lurch. What was the name of the play?
It was My Children, My Africa by a South American playwright.
Pull that mic in a little bit for me. If you don't.
Athol Fulgard, I believe is his name. I
Thank
might have mispronounced it. But he's done a lot of stuff. I think the other work you may have heard was Master Harold and the Boys. That was on Broadway like 30, 40 years ago. But, the story is basically about the teacher, the role that I played. And he has 2 students, a black male student, and they're like high school age, and then a white female student. So it takes place in South Africa during apartheid. So the basic theme of it is he's trying to impart on the male student to disagree or find his protest, his voice to speak up against apartheid in a non-violent way. And then there are outside forces that are kind of talking to him, kind of having him leading to go to a more violent action. So the crux of it, it's a mentor-mentee relationship. So almost like father and son. So the play, you kind of see where it starts off that way in the beginning. The younger character, Tommy, the name actor I've worked with, Matt Simmons, who's amazing. He keeps me squared up all the time. But you see how he kind of matures, finds his own voice, and then he parts from the teacher. So, yeah, we worked hard on it. We hope everybody enjoyed the show. Managed to get 7 shows in. Great experience. Waiting for the next one.
Killer,
Awesome.
man. And that was a small cast too.
Yeah,
Like,
just the three
like
of us.
when you talk about a play, like there's not tens of people running in and off stage, and you're only on stage for 2 minutes. You were
Yeah, it was on there. And there were a couple monologues in there that were just brutal. Tried to do a good job on them, but they were
did
a
a good
little rough digesting all of that. But, like I said, I hope everybody who came and saw it enjoyed it. And
I mean, for anyone listening to that doesn't like understand what that even means, like, I mean, when you're talking a monologue on stage in a play, I mean, a minute probably doesn't sound like a long time in the grand scheme of things in your normal day. But when you're alone on stage talking for a minute, having to recite and remember,
it's a little
how many words can you fit into a minute? Like it's
a lot.
You start breaking it down. That's a lot.
I mean, the closing monologue,
and you don't have a second take, like in film and TV and all that kind of stuff. Like you could cut, you could retake it if you forget a line, but you're not forgetting.
Nah, there's no oops, my bad. Let me start over. You just kind of push through, or our saving grace is the audience doesn't know the story or the monologue. So if we maybe skip something or work our way around, which can happen, did happen.
Well, it's an art in itself, honestly.
You work it out, and hopefully they don't pick it up. But just to go back to that monologue, I mean, my closing scene, before I'm done, I go through like this speech, and that scene in of itself was probably, I'm gonna say 17 minutes. And of that 17 minutes, probably a good 11, 12 minutes is me with this monologue talking to Tommy. So, it was a little rough. I mean, page-wise, in my book, my little theater script book, it was like 7 pages. Mm-hmm. So it's a little bit to digest.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
It takes a lot there. But like, I was saying, going back to like, skipping parts and like no one understands, and the audience is never going to know.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to skip or, in the back of your head that you just fucked up.
100%.
And not showing that and conveying that to the audience is really an art in itself. Because like we say it all the time, and like, when I'm doing live events and stuff, like the only time anyone ever knows that you're doing your job is when someone messes up.
Yeah.
So if you can stay invisible and stay in character and make sure that no one has an idea that you just screwed up, that's everything. Yeah, I'm here. What the hell is playing in the background?
I have no idea.
I never know what they're doing over there.
They don't even know what they're doing over there.
It's not that.
I think it's background music to whatever they're watching.
Who is?
Gotcha.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, there's like 4 different TVs playing 4 different things.
Yeah, whatever.
Full volume.
Gotta love it.
It was just
We're in a
really
live
fun.
lounge here, folks. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get all that.
Yeah, which is awesome. Which, by the way, I don't think we say it enough. Like, if you're ever in the area and in Connecticut in general, come on down to Mickey Blake's in Orange. It's a fantastic spot, fantastic lounge, great selection of cigars. And if you're lucky enough to be able, come in the back and hang out with the fine gentlemen and ladies here that hang out, I'll apologize first, and then you'll thank us.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just beware the Stella.
Oh, yeah. Nobody drinks Stella.
Inside joke.
You want to see my packer? I'm a man. I'm 40.
I wanted to play that sound drop when you were talking about like a teacher with the students and everything.
Oh shit!
I wanted to so bad, but I held it together.
There's a couple shady lines in there too. Like he's like, yeah, it all goes back to when I was a young boy pissing on the top of Wappensburg Pass. It's like, what? That's a line in the show.
Yes, it is.
So,
all right,
yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. It's really cool that you did that and continue to. Do you have anything else coming up, or is it kind of like a lull right now?
Lull right now. There was one I was going to audition for the last week, but they changed their mind on a play that they're going to do. It was going to be one of August Wilson's plays, his last one in his American series.
You say that like I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. So August Wilson, August Wilson has done a few things. The most notable one that everybody seems to know is Fences. The one he did with Denzel Washington was on Broadway, opened at the Yale Rep with James Earl Jones, whatever. So he's done a series of 10 plays, and each one takes place at a different period in time in America. So this was his last one, which takes place in Pittsburgh in the 90s. And a short story, it's like this upper middle class Black family, husband's thinking about running for mayor, and he's kind of having a moment where he's questioning some of the things that he's done as far as real estate deals, and kind of involves golf and a radio station where the name comes from. But yeah, like I said, was going to do that, but they pulled the plug. So looking for the next opportunity.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you normally do this with the same company, or is it different every time?
Wherever, I mean, there are a bunch of theaters all over the place. It's a community. So, if I worked with somebody and they're coming across something and they might need somebody, or they think I might be good for it, I'll get a call and I give a call. So yeah, we all kind of feed each other, but within our local area, let's say like a 20-mile radius, there's probably 20 different productions that go on. So yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very cool. I keep saying it, but I still gotta hit you up about doing some VO work for my company and
Let's do it.
getting some shit done. Get you another paid gig.
Hey, had my first one. I'm kind of riding a high note right now.
Sweet. How about you fine gentlemen? What have you guys been up to?
Got a new dog.
Dogs are
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Good looking pup.
You want to see my shit?
Adopted a.
All right, that was good.
Adopted a 3-month-old male shepherd 2 days ago.
Nice.
So yeah, raising hell in the house.
I
right
was
now.
gonna say that's got to be
That's a new baby.
interesting.
Oh yeah, as all new young dogs are.
Full purebred shepherd. Or?
Appears to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his first vet appointment with us tomorrow. He's had one initially by the previous owner. He was an owner abandoned. Whoever had him before gave him up. Must have been too much work for them.
Yeah.
A lot of people make the mistake of thinking dogs are turnkey pets. You take it home and it's house trained. It sleeps through the night and doesn't chew up your furniture. And
Nope.
they don't realize that there's some effort that goes in there.
That's when they messed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good. He's well behaved. He's okay in the crate, and he's
Awesome.
annoying the crap out of my older shepherd. She thought she was going to skate through the last of her days quiet, and
Not happening.
now she's competing with this little turd chasing her around.
Gotta love it.
Sweet. How are you, Bill?
Yeah, I'm good. I've been mostly chasing cigars, trying to get all the new stuff in, all the limited editions that come out.
Yeah, anything
It's
of note
tough to
that's come in
find.
recently?
I love the hot cake. The
Fresh out the oven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They do
So
a great
good.
job. We
That's
had
awesome.
them on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got the Super Deluxe by Black Label.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys
Oh.
tried that. That's really good.
I don't
Really?
think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right,
great
guess I gotta
cigar.
Get it right after
Gotta
this.
hook it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Super deluxe.
Yeah,
So we got a couple boxes of the basin in.
yeah. Amazon Basins
It's all
are
good.
in.
I grabbed a couple of those.
Any events on the horizon?
We have a Christoph event next week on the 13th.
Nice.
That should be fun.
Okay. March 13th.
Lee
down there.
Graves.
That's open to the
our
public.
rep. Yep, open to the public. Lee Graves, our rep, will be here. Very
Wow.
knowledgeable person. Great guy. He loves hanging out. He loves hanging out with us when he comes in.
All right.
Good dude.
Awesome. That'll be a good time.
No doubt.
I'm sure we will all be here.
And then what?
Well, if it's Thursday, I won't be here. I'll be at Mohegan Sun, but that's a different. You guys will all be here.
Yeah. Speaking of events, I know there's a lot of guys here going to Smoganos.
That's right.
Poconos. What?
Poconos.
Poconos.
Yeah, I think we talked about that on the last podcast with Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about smoking those, and a bunch of guys from here are going down. That's May?
May. Yeah. Weekend of the 14th, 15th, I believe.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So we've got what? 17 going? Something
Yeah,
like
it's
that?
about 17.
Damn.
Yeah.
That should be good.
What could go wrong?
Ooh, I have exercised today.
It'll be a shorter list of what could go right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a show about the escapades on that weekend.
I'm debating giving you guys this setup to bring down there.
I mean,
I
it could happen.
It could happen.
Listen, it's a backpack. It'll travel.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that
can
sounds
talk
good.
about it. What else? The cigar cruise. We got dates for that.
Oh, what are the,
Chef Raul put
Chef
them up.
Raul's putting Cigar Cruise out there. He put your dates out today.
I saw there's one in June and
14th.
August.
Yep.
2.
You know, he's got 2 going.
Yep.
He moved to a different company, which is great. And they also have, they could also leave out of Stratford. Additional cost, but it won't be going around the Statue of Liberty and stuff like that. But still, it's a cigar cruise. You're on the boat. You're smoking cigars. You're eating food.
That's it.
I mean, you're smoking cigars and drinking bourbon.
Who cares?
On a boat.
I mean,
Like,
listen,
no one's going to look at the Statue of Liberty.
You're
Let's
on the
face
water.
it.
It is what it is. You're going to get a picture. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty good, you know.
Nice. And so dates for that are out.
For that are out.
Yeah.
Can people
Save the
look
date.
that up at all?
Yeah, if you go
or-
to the Lobo Rays site, it's just Lobo Rays. It's LOBOREYS .com. If you go on that site, you can get all his stuff, everything that he's doing, all his events. He's got a bunch of different catering events that he's doing as well. And if you want to hit him up, he does, cigar events. He does regular events, barbecues, whatever you want. He got you. So,
And if you want to learn a little bit more about Chef Raul and Lobo Rays and all that kind of stuff, he was on episode 1.
That's right.
So go back in the archives and
and
listen to
he's
that
got
one
all
too.
his contact information on there as well. So episode 1, he was on.
Amazing
that was
food.
really good. He takes pride in what he does, and that's great. And just like any business, you run into problems and stuff, and he doesn't let that, he doesn't let that derail him. He still goes and says, "Let's get it popping." I mean, unfortunately, he has a food truck, and it was vandalized. They stole his propane.
No shit.
Yeah.
They stole his propane. They stole the regulator, and it must have been targeted because the other police people parked next to him. Nothing happened. So now he's out and has to do this again. But you know what? He didn't let that derail him as well. And he just went forward and, replenished what he had to replenish. And his food truck is back up and running. And he's starting cooking classes.
Oh, shit.
So if you go on his website, the cooking classes, the address, everything, cost is all there.
Lots of good stuff coming.
We'll have to have him on for an update.
For an update, definitely have him on. It'll be great. He's a good dude.
Awesome. Are there any, going back to the cigar cruise, are there any details being leaked out yet, or is it just kind of dates are set?
So dates are set, no details. He's getting he's getting everything together. It's gonna. I mean, you got to think about it when you're on a boat. Your food, you have people going in and out, so you have to kind of alter what you're going to serve because if it needs to stay hot, but the doors are opening, the wind's coming in. So he's working on that, and he's doing a really good job. Some of the stuff that he has planned, and I don't want to leak it out there because he's going to want to do that. We'll bring him on.
Yeah.
But he's thinking of some really good stuff. He had ceviche the last time, which was great. Little ceviche shooters was
That
great.
was a home run.
So he's got his mind is on there, so it's really, really good. So
yeah, he's going to jump in his bag a little bit and have a few surprises.
Yeah, I did see him post the dates. I already put the June one in my calendar. Unfortunately, I'm not available for the August one, but I'll be there in June.
That's it.
Remote.
Nice. Yeah, exactly.
And I heard Get Lit had a show recently.
We did. We are off of our winter hibernation.
Oh, nice.
We came out. We played Illicit Brewing over in Manchester, which love that place. I played there 2 or 3 times last year, but every time we played, it was outside, which is awesome, gorgeous. So this was our first time. It was end of February, so we played inside, and it was great. Great crowd over there, man. If you're in the area, check that place out. It's definitely cool. And then we got a couple more coming up this weekend. We're at the Jameson in Watertown.
Been there.
Yeah, there's a nice little hole in the wall cigar lounge right next door. So I always try and get there a little early and sneak over and have a stick or two before playing.
You say this weekend, you mean
Saturday. This Saturday.
Nothing Friday. You guys got anything going on?
Nothing Friday. We're playing this Saturday. Then we're playing the following Saturday, the 15th, at Two Roads for their St. Patrick's Day event, which is cool because they've got a bagpiper coming in to play between our 2 sets, and we're gonna do a few songs with the bagpiper.
You gonna wear a kilt?
Yes,
you'll have to come and see. You'll have to come and see. It's a little weird drumming in a kilt because everything's kind of just flowing out there, like you're not, it's nothing to cover.
18 and over show.
But you want to see my pick? If I'm playing wearing a kit, listen, my kit's acrylic and see through, so there's nothing. There's nothing to hide.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
So you're gonna see my pick. It was cool. So we got the piper. We're gonna do a few songs with her. And then she actually hit me up and was talking to me. I'm going to do a show with her at Molly Darcy's in Danbury on St. Patrick's Day on the 17th.
Nice.
Just myself on drums, a bass player who randomly I happen to know and have played with before, and her doing a full night of music. So it'll be interesting. I never played with a bagpiper before, so it'll be
Are there going to be a little bit of practice sessions? Or are you just going in cold? And
we're trying to get one in. Trying to get one practice session in, and
with the bagpiper.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we've got a pretty full schedule already through November. So we're stoked, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Good deal.
So if you have shameless plug, if you happen to be listening and you want to come out, we're on all the socials, everything at Get Lit Band, getlitband.com.
Okay.
All that kind of stuff. All of our dates and gigs and everything like that are up there. So
Awesome.
yeah, it's fun. Got a few new funny tank tops that I'll be ripping out this year too. So.
There you go.
Did you borrow them from
It's
Kevin?
always fun.
Got your Stella t-shirt.
I got to get a Stella tank top.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, Alma de Hombre and Cigar Team, which is another group that's here. I think they have about 10, 15 members.
More than that.
Yeah, more than that.
We had them on.
We had them on before. Yeah. So we're going to do a bourbon tasting. Bill's going to reach out to Conti's. We're going to have them come down here, set up bourbon tasting. We're going to have Lobo Rays for food.
Nice.
We'll get a DJ. Nothing crazy, just a DJ and live speaker. So we'll put those dates out next week. We'll do a podcast, put the dates out next week. So that way, listen, people, come on in, buy your cigars. Whatever the cover is going to be, we don't know yet. We'll just work that out. It's not going to be crazy.
Yeah.
And we're going to just sit here and enjoy, cigars, bourbon, food, relax, listen to some nice music.
Chill with us.
And
that's going to be great.
That's it. It's going to be a chill session. And it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Oh,
so in a future episode, we'll announce all the details and the dates and all that kind of stuff. So
yep.
So listen up and look out for the future episodes too, because I want to find out.
It'll be good. It's going to be good. Everybody's on board. We'll have a good time. It'll be nice.
Nice.
All this good stuff going on. Stay with it.
Man. Speaking of good stuff, man, this cigar is still
good.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Good call, Bill. Good call.
It's picked up a little bit after the first third.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much. Just so I think I don't know. It could be off the bourbon too, but I'm picking up a little bit more of a spicy note on the smoke. But
absolutely.
But yeah,
retrohaliness, it's just lighting up the sinuses.
I did not retrohale this one yet. Maybe I'll try it a little later. I almost can't even hear us over the.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, fuck it. Let people hear how.
That noise is coming from somebody that's 4'7". You can't even see me over the table.
And then someone 7'7".
7747.
It's like Laurel and Hardy over there.
It's like a 1 comma, whatever's next. Fucking motherfucker. Damn it.
Oh shit!
You motherfuckers, you.
Really? We're working over here. Oh god.
Reggie doesn't know about that.
No. Keeping orange safe day by day.
Oh, yeah. This is good shit. This is a good pairing.
Really good.
This smoke is definitely smoking really well.
Later.
So did anybody score that bottle of barrel?
No, I couldn't get in.
Which one was it?
The Vantage.
They're only 300. Only 300 bottles.
You're going to kill me, but I sat there and had it in my cart and I looked at the price and I was just like,
how much was it?
200.
200.
I was like, I cannot do 200. You
should have clicked on it. I would have bought it from you.
I know.
Jason said it was in his cart, but he was speaking to, he was giving a presentation.
Right.
So he couldn't go and put his credit card information.
Oh, because he was actually. That would be so fucking funny. We saw the window just pop up on the the PowerPoint
guys,
screen.
hold on.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties.
I mean, I love my bourbon, and I really was.
Can we get IT in here?
Trying to convince myself to do it, but I just was looking at that price tag.
I would have been right there with you, man.
Split it with you,
Listen,
whatever.
If it's barrel, do not worry about it. Me, him, Jason, we are in there.
There'll be other
next
stuff.
time.
There'll be other stuff.
Although,
So what was this bottle of barrel?
It was their special edition, the Vantage. It had multiple barrel finishes on it.
Yes.
Looked really dark. I think it was like Amberana and a couple of other barrels that they finished it in. Yeah, it looked pretty intense.
That looks great. But let me tell you about a bottle that I scored. And I was in Florida when it came out. And it's the Barrel 33 year, right? 33 years. So imagine that. It's got to be fucking amazing because Barrel makes nothing bad.
Mhm.
Nothing bad.
So a couple of individuals scored bottles while I was away, but they didn't think about me. And I'm a Barrel lover. And I broke one person's balls so bad.
So bad.
And that's my
I hate
my
that.
brother from another mother, Cappy.
I hate this mother.
So on my retirement party, I got a bottle of 33-year fucking Barrel
Yeah.
That is
from
nice.
him.
Canadian whiskey. You know how was it? You know when you take the kids grocery shop and they keep grabbing candy out the thing.
what's the candy?
Just give them a Snickers and shut up. There you go. So you
No
got it.
stickers. I got that bottle, and you know
got
what?
his bottle.
Again, like the Bahike, he comes through, and he
Nice.
always comes through, and that's my brother from another mother.
Well, in case you're interested, I might have a lead on Purple Top Willet
okay.
for MSRP. So
Okay.
So bring it. Yeah.
if anybody wants a bottle, let me know. I might be able to score
if
some.
you can score some, we'll jump right on it. Don't worry
All right.
about that shit.
Yeah.
It's a, I got to make my trade with Jay first before, so he doesn't know. Don't tell Jay. I make my trade with Jay and then I'll get it because I got a good trade going on.
We'll do it before this comes out.
Yes, he's not going to listen to this.
That's fair.
Matter of fact, I'll call him tomorrow. I need to get this done now. If not, I'm going to drink it.
That's
It was delicious. The Purple Top 11 is
was
delicious.
What else is going on? Oh, we had our wine Sunday this past week.
And I
Wow.
wanted to come. I'm pissed I
That
was
was so
there.
big.
We came that night.
Yes, you
Um,
did.
But missed the
that was a good
wind
day.
down
Yes,
Sunday.
missed the carnage.
It
Yeah.
went
I
from
heard
a-
there was a shit ton.
Well, we had like
it went from a tasting to a drinking. There were
Yeah.
like 21 bottles of
Taste
wine.
this one. Yeah, and then we had the charcuterie boards, and cheese and crackers and sausage, pepperoni. It was a good day.
Yeah, we came Sunday evening, and it was just, I no lie, probably 12 bottles of wine still out on the table.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
And just remnants of a charcuterie board somewhere. Like it was, it was insane.
yeah. We'll definitely do that again. That was a good time. You know, we had 16 people here and like 30 bottles. You know, because everybody's bring something and we're sharing and enjoying, and it was a nice subtle change from the usual carnage that
Right,
happens. on
exactly,
Sundays.
100% from the usual bourbon bottle.
Different
stuff.
kind of carnage.
It was, it was just a different bottle. So the only thing that changed was a different bottle.
Yeah, we're classy-ish.
The proof on the outside of the bottle is the only thing that changed.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Thank God, because the way those bottles went down. Oh, man.
We had some good ones too.
We did have
really
some good ones.
really good. Ones.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
I
there's
saw
still,
the pictures.
there's still some of that Carlo Rossi if anyone
No.
is interested.
I don't know what little chiggy thing, Portella, gumdrop, whatever we call him. But I don't know why he bought that shit. That was insane. But
He probably,
It's like a Carlo
grabbed it
Rosé
when he was
too.
at,
Like
American Steakhouse.
okay, listen, American Steakhouse. I've been going there for 30 years.
At least.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not a bad for $20.
There's nothing wrong with the place. Absolutely nothing
right.
wrong.
We went there $20.
Yep.
We ate. It wasn't disgusting,
No.
and it was great. So we had a good time.
You know, no frills, simple
Right,
meal.
simple.
Done. Great.
It ain't the best steak in the world, but
No,
it's a good
it's,
steak.
hey,
It's okay.
it ain't Smith and
Do they still do the
but-
little tent cards, and
Yes,
stuff like that?
Yeah.
They're still there.
Yeah, I haven't done that since I was a
Do
kid.
that.
But I
Do
used to
that
think that was the
notebook in the
coolest
back,
shit in
writing
the
down
world.
your order.
Notebook. Same guy that I met Sylvia 32 years ago. Same guy is working there
Huffing
doing
the
the same
grill.
thing, cooking the grill. Insane, but the place is immaculate.
Oh,
It was immaculately clean.
Yep.
There was nothing around.
No.
So
Same-
you go there.
Same menu.
It's great.
Same
menu,
artwork.
Same artwork. Same everything. And it's
Same rug,
clean.
same booth. But
Everything
it was
is clean.
clean. It was clean.
No dust. No. I'm like,
No.
wow, this is insane. It
Yeah.
was great. It was good. Good time. We had fun.
you can't go wrong with a cheap, decent meal just to
No.
fuck around. Like who cares?
No. And like I said, it was probably top shelf for Portela since he can't reach that high. So,
And fudge.
Wow. That's a whole new fucking
Yeah.
top shelf just because you can't read.
That's why he grabbed that Rossi Posse, whatever.
Fucking
the fuck
well
that shit
drink.
is.
It's on the bottom of the.
He grabbed that shit. He grabbed that shit like the Atlas rock and shit in the strongman competition.
He thought that was a full demijohn. Like,
oh shit, poor guy. I love you, Chiquitín. For all of you who don't know what that means, it's little one. Chiquitín.
Muñeca.
Yeah, Muñeca. I give him that little nickname. He loves it. He's so cuddly.
Yeah, he's so cute.
oh shit!
Get a papoose.
In my nose. Shit.
All right, man.
So,
What's next on the horizon? Is there anything new coming in, Bill, that we should be on the lookout for?
Nothing in the works right now. I'm sure we'll.
I was really hoping for more on that.
See, the trade show's coming up the beginning of April.
Oh, that's right.
A
It's
lot
in
of new
New
releases
Orleans.
are going to be coming out. I know Viva La Vida by Artesano del Tobacco.
Yeah.
They're going to do a Connecticut wrapper.
Oh, really?
I had the privilege of trying it a couple months ago. Hasn't been released yet, but it's so good.
Connecticut or
Look.
Connecticut broadleaf?
Connecticut, just shade.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, we want
it was
all,
guys
really
are awesome.
freaking good.
we want all our viewers.
You got to bring Gus
callers
back.
to come in and
Yeah.
say we need Bill to go to the PCA.
Yes.
We need Bill to go to the PCA.
And I'll go with him. I'll make the sacrifice.
Right.
The fact that you don't is
Yeah,
Listen, it is what it is, and we're not throwing shade.
Marco.
We're not throwing shade at
Where is he?
anybody.
He's here.
I know.
Here. Marco is here. We're not throwing shade at anybody, but
But we could.
we need. They didn't go last year, and that's no. It's not old news. It's news.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't go last year, so I think we need to send Bill because he's the one that deals on a day-to-day basis
He is the man.
of what
the
we
buyer.
smoke, what we want in. Nobody else hears it but Bill. And he brings it in. He brings all the shit he could bring in. So we need him to go there so he can say, this is what we need to get in here.
Absolutely.
Period. I'm down with that.
And, I'll make the sacrifice. I don't want him to travel alone. It gets a little crazy.
You're
when
such
he's
a good
by
dude.
himself.
Yeah, I know.
I'm here to
Like,
help. I am that friend.
the sacrifice
you know,
you make. Oh,
you
my
know,
God.
And you're going to pay your own way as
And,
well.
and I pay my own way.
He's going to pay Bill's way, I heard, too.
Oh,
You heard that?
hey, you got that big check from the production.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You got to pay the production. I'm going with you too. I carry your suitcase.
I can buy a couple of drinks at the airport bar.
Oh, so you got paid good.
Oh, you got paid real good.
Yeah, a couple as in two.
Whee!
So that's like $100.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're
But PCA is, it's April in New Orleans this year?
Well,
yes, in New Orleans.
Oh, what could go wrong?
Mm.
You could take Lenny with you. Little Lenny.
Little Lenny.
Lenny.
You
Little
should
Lenny.
take
Let's be clear.
You should
Mhm.
take Little Lenny.
You should
with
take Little Lenny with you.
For anyone that doesn't know, Little Lenny, so Lancero Lenny, who was on our, I think the last one we released in January, he's the little man, and we have an even littler version of him. It's a little, I want to call it a stuffed animal, but it's not a stuffed
Little
animal. It's a little
plush
stuffy.
Little plush doll.
It's a plush
Lenny.
doll
Plush, yeah.
with Lenny's face on it that travels with people when
Yeah.
they go places.
Yeah, Lenny gets around.
I think he's got his own Instagram, doesn't he?
He
Yes,
does
he
have
does.
his own Instagram page.
Pillow Traveler.
Pillow Traveler.
And he's been all around the world.
Yeah, we gotta stock up on that. We gotta make a mission to make sure he gets a few more stamps this year.
Well, I'm going to Vegas in April, so
Yes,
there's
he
that.
can go with you.
Might have to clone Lenny to
Get him-
accommodate.
get him over at the Double Down Saloon,
Oh, nice.
drinking
maybe.
some ash juice.
Send him to Bali with Reg.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Lenny gets around. Both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's run another broadcast. Holy shit.
You want to see my burger?
Pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lenny's pickup
pretty
line.
much.
Oh,
We love him, but yeah.
He,
We're going to leave it at that.
He said, "Oh no, he just left." I was gonna.
yeah.
Oh, man.
I swear we like these people.
We love him. We love him.
They like us too. Most of the time.
So I saw a cigar the other day. It's the Olivia M. And then there was another name on the bottom of it. And it's
Oliva-
it's exclusively made.
That's the famous exclusive?
I don't know if it was famous or somebody else. Was it famous? It might have been famous.
It might be the famous.
I've never
exclusive.
seen it before. So it said Oliva M, and then there was a band at the bottom that said like Milis or some shit like that.
Yeah,
You try
I
it?
think it's
Know
the
that one.
famous release. I mean, don't quote me on this. I don't know the full details, but I think it's extremely similar to the MB3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You tried it?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, and yeah, if you put it alongside the MB3, you'll have a hard time telling the two apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think it might be
One
a
of those
slightly
little
twisted blend or just different
rebrands,
sizes,
Tweaked
something
it
like
to
that.
make it exclusive.
Yeah, again, I can't speak to it, but
Yeah.
it is very similar to an MB3. So those of you that like Master Blend 3s, it's probably
Oh.
worth trying out. They
Master
frequently
Blend
have it on
3.
sale, so it's worth checking out.
So you
Oh,
weren't
is it the Oliva Monticello?
Yeah, I think it's the Monticello.
It's at Holtz.
Oh, Holtz. Okay,
Holtz,
yeah,
yeah.
Holtz, not
Holtz,
Bingo.
Holtz.
Yeah.
Monticello.
Yeah, you're right.
So you say Master Blend 3.
Yeah.
Right.
So if it's that similar to that, they should just come here and buy the Master Blend 3.
Right. Well, the Master Blend 3 is an amazing cigar. I think it's one of the most underrated cigars out there.
It's actually
It-
one
it-
I've never tried.
It's you have
Really?
to try it.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know
a
why
good
it's so
cigar.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the privilege because I looked and I said, shit, Master Blend 3. So I was looking for the 2 and the 1. You're not finding them,
No, they don't produce them anymore.
right? So Dom, who works here, saw that I was smoking it and he said, what you smoking? I said, the Master Blend 3. And I was like, I'm looking for the 1 and 2.
Hey, Brian.
He just looked at me, didn't say a word. The following Sunday I was here chilling, he brought me the Master Blend 2.
What'd you think?
Fucking amazing.
I think that was the best of
Yeah,
the
that
first
was-
ones.
Oh
I really
my
think it's
God.
fantastic
It was-
stick.
I smoked that fucker. I mean, my fingers burnt off, and I'm like, I said, bro, thank you. And he had another one, but obviously that's for his, humidor. But it was Master Blend 2 was great.
Mhm.
I mean, if you can find it, please, guys, try it because it is amazing.
Yeah, it'll be tough to find
Yeah,
those
it's
in the
gonna be
wild.
tough.
yeah.
Somebody has it in their humidor. You're not going to find it,
Or it's in
a
some store sitting in the back.
right?
under
That
a
somebody
box or
never did,
something.
but
Right.
it was like something like what's that
boom
place
on it.
up in Danbury?
Oh,
Has a-
Cigar Republic?
No, Cigar Republic is a good one, but the other
You know
one,
the one.
Buttheads.
yeah,
Huh?
Buttheads.
Buttheads.
Oh,
that
dude
he
has
has so much shit.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
That's a warehouse.
Yeah.
It's a warehouse.
He
So
definitely has it.
Yeah.
That's
he might
that's
have
the
it
kind of
because he
place
has
where you
shit.
go like
Yeah, he's
diving.
got stuff so old you got to dust it off if you want to see.
I mean,
what's
I went
underneath.
to one
go
time.
diving
Remember the
eventually. You'll
CEO
find
did
some
that
stuff.
series with the Wicked Santa, the Wicked it had Wicked Santa. It was like the pumpkin, and then it had the snowman.
Tatwai?
No, it was CAO.
Oh.
The Wicked Santa. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know
He had
that
a
one.
couple of boxes of
Damn.
stuff.
I don't remember that either.
The cello was darker than this shit right here.
Damn.
And I'm like, holy shit. So I bought one of these. Holy crap. The smoke on that was amazing, but you can't find it anywhere. And he had it.
Plus, you had the age on it.
The age on it, I mean, so the strength wasn't great, but the flavor was amazing.
It's
It was
amazing, bro.
We'll have to lean on
Amazing, bro.
John
You know what I'm saying?
Gazzaro, see if he's got some MB2s laying around. I can reach out to my
He would
Oliva
be the
boys,
guy.
see if they have any
If
in
he
storage.
has them, shit, man. That
We had him on, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
He might
has
have
them laying
some.
around.
He used to be an Oliva rep
Yeah.
right about
Yeah, and he's
15
just
years ago.
a cigar nut, so he
Yeah.
likes to collect a lot of stuff.
So
But I can
basically,
always
if you
lean
want
on
to
the
search
Oliva
for
guys and see if they've got any in storage that
That'd
they
be
might
great.
be willing to share.
Oh, that would be great.
We could sit here and smoke in on this.
that would be a hell of an episode.
It would be.
Hell yeah.
No pressure.
Vintage series. Let's go.
Yeah.
You
You hear that, Corey? We want MB2.
Let's
Not so subtly.
That's so. This is good. This is good.
Yes, it is.
Any of you guys? I've been toying with the idea of learning pipe. Any of you guys ever smoke a pipe?
So I went.
I'm
on-
not touching that one.
I won't let Bill talk yet. But
Tobacco,
listen, I
tobacco.
did. So I did, and Bill knows. I bought a bullshit pipe from here. I bought some pipe tobacco. The work in it.
I was going to say, it looks
it's
like
a
too
lot
much
of
work
So
for
listen
me.
to me. I love cigars, right? And you're smoking the cigars, you're getting that. But the pipe is like, it's an art form, right? You're getting in there. You got to make sure
Tamp it, pack
you
it
tamp
right,
it, pack it right.
not get it too hot.
I don't. For me, as a person,
Still talking about smoking?
I'm not doing it. Yeah.
I'm having a hard time
Tamp
telling
that
what they're
shit,
talking
bitch.
about.
No. Listen, for me, it's not. For me, I tried it. I'm good with it. It was a one-time deal.
One and done?
Gone. How about you?
I still have a hard time.
Oh, I used to smoke a pipe a lot.
But why'd you stop?
It's too much work.
It's
like
too much work.
I certainly can't do it when I'm working.
Right. So it's
Because,
not something
like,
that's
some-
enjoyable
you-
to you, right?
You have to sit there at least an hour. You need
Right.
just to.
Yeah. Just to tamp that.
Which
little-
that
I
part I
actually
don't mind.
brought
Like
all my-
sitting for an hour
I
and
brought
like just chilling.
some
I
of
don't
my
mind that
pipes
part.
in,
Chilling, but
all my
kinda-
pipe stuff there.
and keep it.
I still haven't smoked Sitting in the
So
humidor.
there's your answer.
Yeah.
If you
And then
want to try it,
you have
try it.
to clean it after each smoke, right?
Clean it out
Yeah.
after each smoke.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass, little pipe thing. Oh man, pain in the ass, bro.
Because Anita, you'll see her once in a blue.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
tested
she
it.
does.
Yeah.
She does.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny thing was when Shane was smoking his, he's like, what do you have to clean it for?
Yeah, motherfucker, you gotta clean
It
that shit.
works. You don't have to clean it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems like as slow as cigars make things, pipes slow it down even
we
more.
got
Yeah.
Artie looking at the back.
He probably thought the pipe was like his underwear.
Artie.
What? Just
You don't have to clean them?
What do you mean? Just turn it inside out. You got
pack
2
it,
days.
tape it, and puff on it.
Oh,
Bill.
shit.
Artie's looking at you. Oh, he left.
Oh,
Yeah, Bill's gone. You could take some bourbon.
Just so you know, we have a character here named Artie, who's kind of a fixture at one little corner of the shop, and he was just poking around the corner, looking at us
yeah,
on the
love Artie.
podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
what
we
you
were
guys
like
are
we were
doing.
animals in the zoo. I mean, basically isn't that far off.
You guys look silly.
Yeah, he's probably not wrong.
Probably.
yeah.
Oh shit. There's a lot of characters in this place, man.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
But it's a great time.
Not for nothing. That bottle's opened up a little bit. Is
Oh, yeah.
anybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
get that?
Yeah.
$1,000,000%. It's
Oh, yeah.
way different than the first sip.
Yeah, because I'm sitting on the same pour still, and it's definitely opened up.
And it's Fulch approved
Slacker.
because it's 114.
Slacker. Oh shit! Did I say that out loud? Sorry. Yeah, I'm on my second pour. Delicious.
Yeah, but we know to live up to Fulch standards is like it's a different
Yeah,
it's a different
114.
level.
It's actually pretty good.
But you can't
Different
set
level.
it on fire. He probably don't want it.
Yeah,
That's true.
all right.
All right,
Kitty,
but-
kitty, kitty.
But yeah, no, it's drinking really nice.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
drinking good, smooth.
And I got to get another one now.
Yeah,
And it's 114 proof, so it's got a little bit of burn.
got a little bit of burn. That's good.
Got good burn.
But not much. Like it's not
No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
doesn't
kill you.
really hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hot.
This is
It's still pretty
definitely
smooth.
good sipping hooch.
Yep, I agree with you, bro. Good choice.
All right.
All right. What's next? What's next, people?
What's next? Well, we covered the events coming up,
Yep.
stuff that we've done since the last podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our swag, we got new green sweatshirts.
Yeah, we got
And
some.
they are
We got
quite
some
fetching.
new OD green.
Yeah, those of you
sweatshirts.
don't know, we have our logo and we've got our wear. We really should get a website and start.
Yeah.
Hustling.
So we're
That's
gonna
fine.
work on that.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
got some Alma stuff coming out.
I got you on that.
Yeah.
We can hook that up.
So we're good.
All right.
I'm working with Nah, I'm not. I'll leave that offline.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll talk.
I don't want nobody poking at our shit. So yep.
yeah. But
We got some stuff in the works, but yeah, and we'll have some stuff that we wear that you won't be able to get because obviously we're members.
Yeah, you want to have
We'll
club
have some
exclusive.
supporter
yeah.
stuff, which is great T-shirts, hoodies.
Because the shit looks dope.
Yeah,
It really does. The logo's dope. It's really cool. The designs usually come out really cool. So have some it's kind of like a motorcycle club supporter shirt.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You get a support. Oh my god,
Did you just whip out? Oh, I
He
thought you
just
whipped out a
whipped-
condom.
he whipped out the. Holy fuck.
that's too small. And we
Not
have
sure
our
I-
challenge coins.
We do have challenge coins, which it's funny. My wallet actually fell out of my hand at work the other day, and
You
someone
did
was like,
not
"What
leave
the
your shit at home.
No,
Someone
I
was
didn't.
like,
It's in
"What
my
the fuck
humidor
is that?"
over there on the table.
Holy shit! It's in his humidor at the table.
Does that count?
That
I mean,
doesn't- it has
it's,
to be-
it's at the podcast.
It has to be with you at all times.
I'm just saying.
You fucker! What are you looking at? That's Sosa right there. You want it?
Boy,
You want it?
dickhead.
Yeah. So
You already gave him one. So listen, we're all good. We're all good.
Yeah,
All
I
good.
just got caught out with my coin.
So in the club
Okay.
we have a challenge coin that any member is
Now I got to buy another one, Bill.
supposed to have on them at all times. At any time, someone can challenge. It could be a personal challenge. It could be a group challenge. Usually, it's a group challenge.
Yep.
But if any of us are out somewhere all together, someone whips it out, the coin. You are also required to whip the coin out.
Want to see my packer?
Yeah, I caught that as I said it, and
It can
it
happen
was-
anywhere. You're walking down the street and randomly some car might just.
I got disconnected. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm in mono right now. That's all.
Oh, weird.
I hate
One of the. You're
That's
good.
cool.
All right. But yeah, and everyone has to display their coin. If you don't, you buy a cigar for the person who challenged.
Pony up.
Yep.
If everyone does, you do have the option to challenge a flip
That's
as
right.
well. And chance having to buy one or have the other person buy one for you.
Yeah.
Lucky for
It's pretty
me,
cool.
I don't have to go through that
No,
today.
got me again.
Today. He
Last time I got caught was Kentucky.
got him.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
I fucking hate you guys.
We love you so much.
I'm gonna go home. And
I
pet
did
my
not
dog.
expect a challenge to come out on the podcast.
But that was great.
That was-
that
yeah.
was fucking great.
That's why I'm here, to do shit that you guys don't expect.
that is that is
my
100%
hotcake.
true.
I'm a federale.
Oh, it's true. That was a hotcake too.
Yeah, I gotta go buy another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, there's another one we got to
I guess Bill's the winner.
What's the black label one?
Oh, the Super Deluxe.
I'm gonna get that one.
That's really good.
I'm getting. I'm smoking right after this.
Nice.
Oh,
Super deluxe.
Yeah, that hotcake is good. I think we should do that on an episode
Yeah,
sometime soon because
yeah.
we had the pleasure of having Renair in here. And,
Yeah.
So we should.
He was awesome.
We should
He was.
smoke it with him or get him on a freaking Zoom.
Let's
'Cause
do
I'm
it.
sure he'll
Yeah.
do a Zoom. If he can't be here, he'll do a quick Zoom. We'll do it 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we'll do a 20-minute Zoom.
we gotta get
You
the
talked
phone
about it on the podcast. Let's get it popping
Yeah.
and good.
Let's
I mean,
do
and we could do that or the Black Friday because remember he talked about the Black Friday and we finally got that shit and it was. I mean, it's gone
Yeah.
now. I mean,
Yeah.
I have some.
Yeah, that was going
Yeah,
quick.
that was
Holy
going quick.
shit.
That was going like a
Yeah.
hotcake.
That shit. Woo, baby.
Oh shit. Which yeah, if you guys out there missed that episode too, go back and listen to that one because Renair Lorenzo from HBC was on
Yeah.
in person and it was awesome, man. He's a
Yeah.
cool dude.
The cool dude.
And the cigars are fucking phenomenal.
Great
I love
cigars, great
HBC.
dude, great
HBC.
stories. You know,
Yeah,
that was a
the
good one.
storyline was amazing.
Yep.
So he was good. Good dude.
Yeah, and we'll have more guests coming up and more special episodes and more to try and get some remote stuff going on at different events and all that kind of stuff. So we got a lot of stuff hopefully coming up in 2025. Should
Yeah,
be,
well, we
should be
got,
a good year.
Build
Well,
up,
we-
make it better, huh?
We got this guy coming on too.
Which
I
guy?
talked to him.
Oh yeah,
Willie?
we got Gus.
We got
Yeah, I can
Nick
get
Goss
Willie.
coming on.
We got to
Yeah.
we got to set up the remote stuff, make sure. But yeah, I can get Willie too. Willie, shout out
Nick
to Willie
Goss.
Moranti with
Willie
Laura.
Moranti would do him.
Willie's good people, good product too.
Yep.
We've had Brad on, right?
Brad was here with
Billy and Gus.
Yeah, really
Gus.
good.
Yeah,
I don't think he was on.
No, so we'll bring him on.
Yeah.
I
Let's-
thought we
let's-
had him. Well, he was in the house. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was in the house, but we'll bring him on. Just
Yep.
him, nobody else. So we'll bring him on, and that
Mhm.
would be great. And Brad is a wealth of knowledge and
And a connoisseur,
a connoisseur of bourbon, like
of the Kentucky water.
Yeah.
you would not believe. So that would be great.
Yeah,
Always brings good stuff with him.
yeah.
I actually went to visit him Monday night, hung out at his house.
You remember?
Come on.
They told him he was there.
Yeah. Your wife told you were there. You were there, Bill. You smoked and you drank.
You woke up fully dressed.
Every time he hangs out with Brad, we get the fuck. It's 2 in the morning.
You don't even know what he brought out. Fuck. Yeah, he
He brought out this rare bottle, that rare bottle.
such a good soul, great, generous person. I
Yeah.
mean, he is amazing.
He represents AJ well.
He's an amazing,
sure.
amazing guy. So
True
we'll have him
true
on. Well,
gentleman, true gentleman.
guys and gals, listen up because we'll have him on, and he's a wealth of knowledge in both bourbon and cigars.
In for a treat.
So you're in for a treat with that one. That would be great.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, I think we're
All caught up.
about caught up at the
yeah.
end of this one, man. And
Let's drink and smoke. Let's go.
Yeah.
it's
Cheers, been
all
really
right.
good.
I hate
I'm gonna-
to leave you, but we got to do what we got to do,
Cheers,
baby.
gentlemen.
I'm going
I'll
to
let your
finish
boy-
last of this. And
There it is.
Nice Stella.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us for another Ash Chat podcast with the Alma de Hombre Society. Thank you,
Holla.
gentlemen,
Holla back.
for being here with me. Cheers, you all. We will
Thank you,
smoke
MC Dave.
and drink. We'll see you guys later.
Hey.